What's got a 1-speed gearbox, makes almost no noise, but generates instant thrust?
The Audi e-tron electric vehicle. That's what. And if this is the future, then sign me up.
Now, this is a big, heavy SUV, yet the magic of electric motors and really nicely tuned steering makes it feel very nimble.
It actually tracks through corners really well. This might be a big, fat, heavy 2.5 ton machine, but it turns really nicely.
The e-tron can cruise for more than 400 kilometers in virtual silence before its batteries need recharging.
If you flog the bejesus out of it, the range will drop faster than Telstra's share price during a network outage. What I like about EVs is that they're peachy smooth in operation, and this one is without par. It is so quiet.
Coming to Australia in the second half of 2019, it will not be cheap. But you'll never need to pull into a petrol station again. You can charge it at home or at work, which should save you time and money. The lithium-ion battery is one of the biggest in the biz, but what about charge times? Well, they vary. Audi doesn't even say how long it will take to fully charge the e-tron with a standard power outlet. But with an 11 kilowatt home charge system, it takes around 8.5 hours. It's also one of the few EVs that can be charged on a high output 150 kilowatt fast charger. And Audi reckons you can get up to 80% charge in just 30 minutes. The Audi e-tron has 2 electric motors that punch out a combined 300 kilowatts at full tilt. Now, it's not the fastest EV in its class, bested by the Tesla Model X and the Jaguar I-Pace.
But it's by no means slow. Mash the throttle and it surges forward with inexorable pace. It's such a strange feeling to accelerate so quickly with so little sound. Audi's engineers said the best speed to get the maximum distance out of this car is between 50 and 80 kilometers an hour.
But again, it's not as rapid as its rivals. We asked Audi engineers why, and the response was unambiguous: reliability. The electric motors are said to last for 300,000 kilometers. Standard features? Well, it'll be packed to the gills with goodies, although those sleek wing mirrors will likely add another couple of grand.
The virtual mirrors also take a bit of getting used to. You've got to drop your eyes a little bit to get the right direction. The interior is typically Audi. It's beautifully finished with leather on the dash, and the seats gorgeous too, with some nice orange stitching to let you know this is a bit special, a bit high tech. The overall motif is definitely Luxo tech. It feels good and it looks good, and I love the fact there's more screens in this car than a multiplex cinema. There's no doubting this is a family SUV. There is a huge amount of room back here, and you've even got quad zone climate control, and the touchscreen here is just beautiful. Plus, you've got 2 USB ports as well. Traditionally, hybrids and EVs have always had compromised boot space, but the e-tron is actually pretty decent.
The modern-day EV is no longer a quirky, compromised machine. I'm not convinced it's a better car than the Jaguar I-Pace, especially in a dynamic sense. But the Audi e-tron is certainly bigger and more practical. Ultimately, this vehicle is a statement of intent from Audi. It's a sign of things to come. It feels every bit a luxury car and is a solid first EV step for the German brand.